Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna start it a little bit early because I only set it at 3:30, assuming that I would make it by 3:30. But I really wanted to start at 3, so fuck it. Plus, I'm anxious to do this and to talk about the movie as I watch it because it's so shitty. I did this before, but it was a lot sloppier before. Like I was a fucking mess, greasy as hell. Oh, so okay, let's close this. Let y'all get tucked in for a second. Oh, prismatic. Like, if I don't read your guys' super chats, it's because I don't have my fucking glasses on and I'm blind and I can't see shit. But prismatics. Hey, Jay Longbone, what's up? What's up? Everyone who's greeting me, just assume that I'm gonna say hi to you because, like I said, I can't. I might not be able to read all these super chats or comments at all because my eyes are just shot without my glasses. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching Wonder Woman 1984 while I do this hair because ooh, God, it's trash. I was just like looking it over the opening, and it's ugh. What the fuck happened? What? I don't know where it went wrong. They put full control of the film into Patty Jenkins' hands, and she fumbled the ball majorly. I don't know what the hell she did. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start it up. You guys shouldn't. You guys shouldn't be able to hear anything too much. I don't think I should get any copyright thing from this because I don't think the audio is up that high. Ugh. Yeah. First off, this opening narration is not needed because it's just pointless. The land of my youth, like, bitch, we know. And I'm starting to see like this trend of seeing the hero as a child skipping and prancing around like a fucking imbecile in the beginning of the movie with narration. I mean, I'm sick. I don't want to see that anymore. Because it's pointless. I don't care. And sometimes I don't like. This is a little nitpick, but I don't like the how the opening credits look either. Like they just look. They sometimes they blend in with the scenery, like the sand. Like you can barely see some of the actors' names. Like, and it's like, feel like they figured that out in the middle of the title sequence, and and then the text started changing colors so you can fucking properly see it. I'm like, nah, it doesn't really work. It kind of looks stupid. Yeah, we didn't need to see little Diana running through a field of flowers before she got to the obstacle course. Like, who cares? You're not going to show her personality as a kid, so don't show it. So don't show it at all. Keep doing this wrong by accident. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Did we really need to see, like, this whole sequence to get the message that cheating is wrong? Okay, we get it. Cheating is wrong. I don't think we need to see this whole thing. Like, this is the one superhero movie that did not need to be 2.5 hours. Blame that on writing or just the fact that it's just too fucking long. Either way, like, cut it down to half an hour. Wait, Jay, you got $300. Wait, what? Well, that's a different currency. It's not exactly my currency. I don't. I have to see what it converts to. But yeah, Andres Antonio Gonzalez Caceres, 300 EU. First 5 minutes until Diana was a teen, she was not trained nor allowed to be a warrior in the first movie. Uh, movie 2, Diana is 10 and is the bestest warrior ever. Plus, hate the message of a shortcut equals a cheat. You're evil. Yeah, not really a cheat because she was just trying to get back to her horse. That's not exactly a cheat. Shit. That's like, oh shit, I lost my horse now I gotta get back to him. But in that same vein, it's like you could have just ran after the motherfucker. Because these Amazonian women can run really fast. So I don't yeah. Either way, yeah, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Oh, still too close. What are you doing? I mean, she slides down this path. This supposedly forbidden path. You went down the forbidden path, Diana. But it's to get back to the horse. It's not to like, oh look, there's the thing. But then again, the horse happens to be right where she's supposed to be. took this short path, Diana.
Truth is all there is.
You're not ready to win. Then why the fuck would you put a kid up against a bunch of grown-ass women?
Only in knowing the truth in your heart and not accepting it.
No true hero is born from lie. Like, superheroes lie about their identity all the time. So that's a lie. Oh, High Zap 777, I think. Jay's seen the film before. Yeah, I've seen it. I always thought as Robin Wright Penn, as her character, as oh shit, I'm doing it again. As like Wonder Woman's father, because she was always like giving her like the cold hard truth and shit, teaching her about warrior stuff, and the mom would come around like, oh, the world is not ready for what you do, like Yas Queen, like Yas Queen in her. Shit. Yeah, the scene didn't need to be that long, in my opinion. And then when it gets to the 80s, everything just gets worse and, like, dumber. Like, why? Like, the sequence in the mall, they're not there yet. We're at Pedro Pascal's monologue. But as soon as they get to the mall, it gets so dumb. I mean, it's already dumb right now. But it gets dumber. I hate it when they do movies set in the 80s and everything looks like it's on a studio lot and sanitized. Ugh. The one thing I noticed about this, like, you can tell Patty Jenkins' influence is a lot more prominent here. Diana solving all these crimes where, like, men are perpetrators and women are either victims or left behind. Because, like, there's one sequence where, like, these teenage girls are shoplifting. Which I'm like, oh, Diana's gonna bust their asses. But no, they get away with it. But on the way, like, I'm gonna pause it for a second. But on the way of escaping, they knock this bride into, like, a gulch or whatever the fuck. And Diana saves her, but doesn't chastise the girls. And I'm like, what the fuck? She doesn't stop, like, stop and say, hey, what the fuck? Watch where you're going. Oh, no, wait a minute. You stole some shit. Give me that. But she doesn't do that. And I'm like, wait. That's some bullshit. Just some things you notice. This is way more, let's say gynocentric than the first movie. That's why it made the first movie so good, that it didn't need to do that. It had a broader message, and this one is just like, all right, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. There's been a rumor about, like, the whole Trump thing, but I never got it from watching this. You got to reach really far to see it. Operators are standing by. You don't need a pilot. Good morning. Oh, Evil Hero Diamond Cat. What anime are you planning on watching next season? Did you watch any anime last season? I don't really watch anime. Like, I've been trying to get back into the fuck. What is it? Attack on Titan. Which I will. I just need a little downtime first. Oh, this is so stupid. This sequence was so dumb. When the robbers went at that jewelry store, and then they all scattered. But this one little twitchy motherfucker drops his gun in front of this Karen. She's like, "Oh, she got a gun!" And like I said, they scatter, but some of them like stop in their place. Like one dude like just stopped walking and like tried to act natural while people were scattering. I'm like, no, that's not what you do. You take this opportunity to run and blend in with everyone else to get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? And I'm like, okay, where did these... And then one of the guys goes downstairs. Keep in mind, the security guards were nowhere near the actual ruckus. They were downstairs, I think. Or were they upstairs? They were either upstairs or down. No, they were downstairs. No, they were upstairs. Shit! Whichever. They were nowhere near the Karen or the jewelry store. But then they see this guy like, hey, freeze! You didn't see... But you're like, hold on, you were in an ice cream shop picking up ice cream. How the fuck do you know it was him? Like, she just said, hey, you freeze! But he could have been running with everyone else. Like, you know, scared like everyone else. What the fuck? It's dumb. It's like doing dumb shit just to make something happen. And this dumb motherfucker holds a girl hostage. Like, yeah, the guy holds the girl hostage, and the other two thugs come back, and they're like, no, don't do it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Use this opportunity to escape. Leave his stupid ass. Oh, this whole sequence was just dumb. It was so dumb. And I don't like how Diana destroys the cameras, the security cameras, because, like, bitch, this ain't just about you protecting your secret identity. Like, what happens if one of them got... See, that's the thing. That's what I think happened. They had her destroy the security cameras. Like, they tried to justify that. They made the criminals so stupid that they wouldn't leave the volatile one that got them in this mess in the first place. Which is actually what a real criminal would fucking do. They would leave his ass. They would be like, oh, you kidnapping kids. You're dropping your gun like a fucking idiot. We're gone. We're out. And we'll split up. We'll divvy up the... You go to prison and we'll divvy up the booty between the other three of us. Since you want to be such a screw up. But no, they had them stay around just so Diana could be amazing and get all of them, so it would justify her, so you could completely forget that it's kind of fucked up that she destroyed the security cameras. It's so dumb. Oh, Justin Lowliot to when they still have the footage. Well, that's not my point. Yeah, they still would have footage, but like, what if they needed extra footage of something going on? Like, you never know. and like destroying it before you, like, they might have needed a little bit more. Like, she has to be with the cops, not against them. You know, she's kind of making their job harder. Something else could have happened, and she could have destroyed the cameras before it did. Dun, dun, dun. Well, Snow Edwin, I think. My eyes are red. Watching Wonder Woman 84. Why do you hate yourself? I don't know. Diana, if you're feeling like lonely, like a hopeless romantic, maybe don't go to the most romantic street in DC. Maybe. Like, shit. You're just setting yourself up to be depressed. Yeah, the thinner ones. What the fuck? It's something right there. Yeah, it's his kids. Well, this is the first sighting of Kristen Wiig in this movie, and she's power walking. Uh, anybody who hasn't grown up in the 80s and 90s watching this movie would be like, why the fuck is she walking like that?
I, I know.
It's kind of fucky how they make Diana look like the only nice person in this movie too.
I'm part-time cryptozoologist.
She's the only one who helped her pick that shit up. Come on. Oh.
Animal.
Oh.
I'm not now, obviously. Diana, do you
I honestly hate the way Kristen Wiig is in this movie.
Caroline?
Cause like she's playing like the way she does awkward and not like real awkward,
We had a couple.
and it's awkward.
FBI are gonna drop off some artifacts later this afternoon.
Like, I don't know.
They're coming here? The mall heist yesterday. Apparently, they were using a jewelry store as a front. Front for breaks aren't my forte. Let me see. Stolen to Ponte Vecchio. Yeah. So many things I don't even know what I wish for. Anyway, sorry to. Lame that stone is. Really? Yeah, I mean, safe train?
If you're wondering why I haven't said anything in the past few minutes, it's because there's not a lot going on. The movie's kind of boring, so, you know. We get it, you're awkward, jeez.
And I would know. Gosh. Weird. They avoid me and talk behind my back. I hear them. Like, hi, I can hear you. Barbara, my life hasn't been. Where you go? He was great. It was true.
He was all kinds of things, which we will see later.
Oh, cheers to us. Wishing us better luck, I guess.
Oh my god, this.
Yeah, going back to work.
Oh shit, damn it. Rewind that. Hang on, you shall just see this. This is the most comfortable homeless man I've ever seen. You almost think he likes being homeless. He looks so fucking comfy. It made me laugh. Especially since it's juxtaposition to the next guy coming up that she comes across in a second.
Yeah, going back to work. I wanted to bring this to you. It's not a problem.
Sweetheart. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh, the stereotypical bullshit. Hey, sweetheart.
Okay, I wear these.
How you doing?
I'm not going home.
I'm gonna wape you. And it's funny because this motherfucker acts more like a homeless guy than the actual homeless guy. Hey, sweetheart. Like, it's this dude who clearly, look, judging by his outfit, this dude is clearly some kind of Wall Street type dude or some kind of professional type dude. And I'm like, why is he sitting in the middle of a park, drunk, trying to rape chicks who cross his path? Dudes like that usually rape hookers and strippers. So they don't have hunting grounds on the street. That's what all that money affords them. Like, it can afford them to not look creepy. So it's like, you know what? It's like that Taylor Swift video where that billionaire dude she was playing was on the subway for some reason, when a guy like that should have his own car or like driver or whatever, so he doesn't have to be around, you know, the unwashed of society. It doesn't make any sense. But we gotta make it make sense because we want, like, we got a message, whatever. I'm just trying to help you. Shit. Wrong way. I love Diana's
Thank you, of course.
Edward Cullen excuse for her powers. Like, oh, I had an adrenaline rush. It's very common. You can Google it. Like, Negro, please.
To be like that. Sexy.
Yeah, that whole scene reminded me of Wish Upon. Like the whole wishing thing. I don't know why. It just reminds me of Wish Upon. Everything's filled in. Uh, we're good. We're good. Oh wait, there's a comment. Chewbacca says everyone chain smoked in the '80s. Yeah, there's barely anyone smoking in this movie. That's another thing. Like, everything is just so sanitized. Like, then there was the whole coke epidemic. That's not in here. I get this is a superhero movie, but And I hate this movie's message. Like, oh, being beautiful is such a curse. People, guys, will just call you beautiful in the street. It's awful. Also, Pedro Pascal, he's not that good in this movie. I feel like this nigga's gonna sell me Corinthian leather. And what kills me is like, oh, he gave us a big donation to our thing, and like, so now we're gonna give him a tour of our facilities. This nigga has no money. You tell me the check didn't bounce? Then someone could just promise money, and they could just look through your top secret facilities. No questions asked? What the fuck is that all about? I think it tries to do the Joker thing where they're like, oh, this happened because, well, the generation they live in is kind of like very loosey-goosey. But like with this, nobody fucks around. Like still, nobody fucks around with money in any generation. Like I said, I don't give a damn what generation you in. Like you're telling me they trust this huckster from television to just walk around their facilities after just a promise of money. It doesn't make any sense. Like that kind of like the thing everyone's criticism for Joker was, not everybody, but some people's criticism for Joker was, how can he just get on air without a which reminds me, let me pause it for a minute. Yeah, that's what people's criticism of Joker was. Like, how can they let this psycho on television and, not know he's a psycho? There was a serial killer who was featured on The Dating Game at one point in the 70s. I forgot what his name was. But, like, and plus he had actually killed, like, fucking murdered people. And, like, when the chick that picked him afterwards got some real red flags backstage, and she was like, no, fuck this guy. I'm not going anywhere with this nigga. But, yeah, it can happen. Psychos can, like, back then it was a lot, like, pre 9/11 and shit, it was a lot harder to suss out people. Like, there wasn't, like, as many security, fail safes as there are now. So it can happen. Like, there was a serial killer on the fucking Dating Game. So it makes sense that the Joker would be on a fucking TV show while not understanding who this fucking guy, like, this a random stranger who we don't, and plus it still kind of happens today, let's be real. You got motherfuckers on YouTube being outed as pedophiles and shit, like, all the time, and rapists and shit, like, it happens. Oh, and Chewbacca was like, there's no DNA evidence back then. Yeah, I think that was a thing, too. Damn. But yeah, like, it happens. But, like, with this movie, they try to kind of do the same thing, I think. I think that's what they're going for. Like, oh, they just let this guy in here. Like, you can pretend to have money and get in anywhere. Like, no. No, I think a museum or whatever, or a gemologist, facility, whatever, would be a lot more cautious about rich people promising them money to go skulk around their facilities. I'm sorry, but no, it doesn't work here.
Mr. Lord took a
Oh, the Smithsonian at that! The Smithsonian don't know broke niggas when they see him! Get the hell out of here. Nah. The Smithsonian, because I forgot about that part. I knew it was a museum. I just didn't know what museum. I thought it was some kind of fictional museum. But it's a fucking Smithsonian! Oh. His entire donation. What donation? He ain't got no money. I don't see why why nobody but Diana had red flags with this guy either. I don't get it. Why she was being so fucking hostile to him. Not now, Raquel. Cultist 4 is like, your chat is weird, man. Yeah, that I think that fart fetishist is probably back. Oh, and this bitch, his secretary, right? She wants to tell him like, "Oh, your son is here," and then she's trying to like run him, like catch up with him to tell him like, "Bitch, sound travels in the cavernous building you're in." To say, "Hey, your son is here," and she's right. She's only a few feet from him, and she doesn't yell at him. Just yell at him, "Your son is here." It's just little shit that pisses me off about this movie. Just yell, "Your son is here." You gotta be face to face with him to tell him shit. Sound travels. Damn. God, you promised this boy a helicopter. You are a loser. And the son is just a prop in this movie. Like he is a plank of wood. They might as well have Baby Yoda in this motherfucker. Yeah, Baby Yoda had more personality, and he was actually a puppet. It's no scheme, Simon. It's no scheme. Phantom of the Night, 499 Super Chat. Didn't the guy who practically executed his Trump supporter get a full interview while still being wanted and before gunned down by the fuzz? I didn't know about that. But like, it's just another example of, yeah, this shit happens. They let murderers on TV all the time. I am not a con man. Everything about this movie is just so corny. Come on, guy. Loser!
Simon waited.
Don't you believe a word that man says? And the kid is not reacting to this scene at all. They said the kid is a puppet. He will rue the day. Oh, this is so corny. I get it's the 80s and it's Wonder Woman, but you don't have to go full tilt corny. I doubt that.
Come out and show me.
To be honest, Cheetah's plotline, or like Kristen Wiig's plotline, is very similar to Catwoman's from Batman Returns. I just want to plant that seed in your head. Like, honestly, it's so similar, it's scary.
It's just right.
I mean, it's not nowhere near as good or compelling, but it's like, it's almost like they low-key ripped it off. I don't know if Cheetah's background in the comics was like this. I don't know. All I know is that, like, yeah, I got some serious Batman Returns vibes from her, you know, from her plotline. I want to know why there wasn't a romance between these two characters, like a legit evil romance between these two, because they both front like they're better than they are. They're both extremely insecure and not happy with themselves. It's like it would have been perfect, but they kind of were just like, they were kind of just like homies. Not even that, really. So beautiful. Yeah, he was too campy for this movie. Ugh. Should have told him to tone it down.
Don't ever again.
No, thank you.
I don't know what the point was of all these guys hitting on Diana. Like, we get it, she's beautiful. I think it was just some kind of like, oh, like some kind of catcalling thing. Because, like, okay, we get it, she's beautiful. And it's supposed to be some kind of like, oh, look, Kristen Wiig is like, she wants that. But it's really annoying and.
Please stop following me.
And then there's this shit. Oh, here comes the rapey thing. Why not just this is another instance of people withholding information for dramatic tension. I hate it. All you gotta do is say, hey, it's me, Steve Trevor. That would have made her stop in her tracks a little faster, don't you think? Like, goddamn. Yeah, why not say that immediately? Or, like, just say, it's me, Steve. I can't stand it when you do this. We couldn't pass up Chris Pine. We didn't want you to look at that other nigga and realize that she was raping a corpse. So we had to get Chris Pine and not this other douche.
Now I know I've been someplace since then. I put words to it, but it's. Bad.
A futon, yeah.
A voodoo.
So wait, we don't get any. That's another thing I didn't like.
This 19.
He was transported to this some dude's body, and we don't really see how he dealt with that. He just kind of shows up. Like, oh, I slept on a futon. I ate Pop-Tarts. It was so tubular, dude. But we don't see how, like the earth-shattering revelation that he's been transported to someone else's body. Okay, Fujimoto, I'm surprised there's been no bots. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I've been trying to clean his bedroom, but it seems like he's an engineer. That dialogue doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the phone book. I guess some things are just future proof.
You know, it would have been like
Yeah, I tried using the
that. Would kind of like it would still been rapey, but like
get it going, so
would could have eased it if she knew this guy, and he was trying to get with her.
I was stunned.
Like maybe he's like her neighbor or some shit,
I just,
and he's trying. There's been some flirtation, but she won't let him in because Trevor and all that. And then he shows up and it's like, oh, it's me, Steve.
it's like, no.
But it's some guy she doesn't know at all, and it's just like it still would have been like I said, it still would have been rapey, but I think it would have eased the tension. It wouldn't have been so icky. He's not as gorgeous as me, but it'll do. He's great, but all I see is you. No, don't say that. Do not say that.
I wish.
Oh, Mac Bojack is somebody in the writing room had a fetish. I'm thinking that's probably what it was. Cause this don't seem right at all. And maybe don't make sure the actor doesn't look like he's nutting when he's doing something magical. Cause that's just weird. Another thing, why did she slowly get Diana's powers? And it wasn't immediate. I don't understand that. I just thought that was weird. Like, you just now realizing you can pull shit off hinges? Okay, Fujimoto. So what if for each time he dies, he gets brought back? It's another guy whose life is automatically ruined the moment Wonder Woman isn't mentioned. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, you should go and stop raping this man's body. Technically, both of them are raping him. If you want to be real. Damn. That's a fair point. Oh my god, really? Surely figure out why I'm raping this. Why I'm raping this person. It's a fair point. Guess we should get around to doing that. Going to change.
I bought in, I believed in you.
Oh right, I forgot to mention my little gripe with this. Like I'm like he wished to be the wishing stone, but he didn't turn into the wishing stone. It's supposed to have some kind of monkey paw effect, right? But he didn't turn into the wishing stone. Of course, we have to have Pedro Pascal, or his skin could have turned into the texture of the wishing stone. I don't know. I like all these conveniences.
Pockets here.
I think we could do better. And she goes to like to the second or no, like an outfit that's worse than the one he just wore.
Does everybody Hirsch?
Oh.
I'm not so keen on this one.
That's great. It's
Also, some of the cuts in the scene suck.
let's get this.
It wasn't even funny. They're mostly banking on Chris Pine and Gal Gadot's natural chemistry, and it's like, you still need a script. You still need a fucking script. Also, clothing montage here was kind of dumb because, like, how the hell? It's not like they both transported from like the future back to the 1980s and like, oh yeah, these clothes were a mistake. Wasn't 80s fashion terrible? It doesn't work here because Diana is like she advanced like everyone else. Like she would be used to this decade and the clothes that come with it. Plus the soundtrack is kind of stupid. It's all over the place. Yeah, this is an underwhelming. Like, you could have made that really interesting. Steve, exploring the 80s, a world he doesn't know. You could have made that interesting, but that was not interesting.
You're hired.
You're hired!
Yes, you're hired too.
Hi. Good morning. This is Steve. He's my visit yesterday. Plus, he has a friend who's an
He
expert.
gave us a huge amount of money that we have not confirmed.
It's not even ours. Whoa! What are you getting on my case for? I've got 50. Or not. Whatever.
I still don't get why Diana was losing her power. Just because she brought her boyfriend back? Or maybe, like, um... or maybe Kristen Wiig wishing for her abilities was taking hers away. It wasn't clear. I still don't get this shit. Okay, what's up with the fucking fruit? did you... Wait a minute. It's the language of the gods and you're just now noticing that? Like, it had the same... It had the same writing on it as when you first saw it. How did you not notice that? Yeah, oh my god. I just realized that. Like, how did you not know that the writing, the language of the gods, of people you know, but like, the inscription was on the stone when she first saw it. I don't understand why she didn't see it.
They did different things for different reasons.
What's that name? Joey Avant. Did Wonder Woman turn to Wonder Woman yet?
How is this so fast? Plane that can fly from here to Cairo in one shot. Get on one of them.
Yeah, there's not much to Steve in this movie either. He didn't really have to bring him back. Oh, damn it. Oh, Dr. Cataclysm. Hey you, it's a $2 super chat. Thank you. I forgot to tell you about radar. You'd think you'd spend all day in a museum talking about planes since, you know, that's what you were obsessed with. That was your whole life. But, nah! Oh shit. Looks like we're actually getting
And I lost it.
spam now. Damn it. Ugh, these assholes. Okay, Kai Fujimoto's got it. Thank you. Dr. Cataclysm. $5 super chat. Ugh. He wants the second part of the Dracula review. You gonna get it. Why do you think I'm doing my hair? I mean, I'm gonna work on some. I need to work on some other stuff first. Yeah, I'm doing my hair so I can be camera ready one of these days. And invisible jets. Yeah, how the fuck did she know how to do that? She just turned the jet invisible, like... She literally, like, warmed her hands up and was like, yeah, invisible. They didn't have fireworks back then? I gotta look that up. I feel like he should know what fireworks are. I could have swore they had them back then. I don't know. Damn it. Hang on. Oh, Shadow, Willow, will you and your friends be doing more Gotham High videos? Like, yeah, we've already, like, recorded the whole session. Like, the whole... us reading the whole comic. All I have to do is, like, edit each part. But, like, I usually have so much to do on top of everything else that, you know, sometimes it has to take a back seat. Because I've got my Craft Legacy review, got the Dracula review, and then Batwoman's coming up in a few weeks. So, yeah, we got that. So it might be a little while before part 4 comes out. I'll never understand flight, even though I can jump really high. I'll never understand it. Yeah, I'll never understand a little moment of flight later on in the fucking movie. Get on there.
Busy for a while?
Wait, that's the other one. Oh god, they're ramping up the sexual harassment again. You're up, I'm talking to you.
Slow down a bit, huh?
Rather not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally a girl power moment. You should have never gave you bitches control of this franchise. Yeah, showing her like descent into madness doesn't really work when you got her beating up someone who deserves to get his ass beat. Oh, single player Carl again. $10 super chat trying to limit spending. So, last one. This film reads like DC throwing anything from Wonder Woman mythos and current comic lore at the wall while hamming it up Raimi Spider-Man style for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it shows. Yeah. Why come all this way to meet me? Because we need a set piece in a foreign land.
No, listen, Rocky. How did you do it?
Evil hero Diamond Cat again. NOC 30 when? I don't know. I picked up on some cringe stuff. Like, see, like I said, without Twitter, I'm like pissing in the wind when it comes to cringe. I got some stuff. A couple videos. But I'm trying to wait to find. I usually make up an entire list of stuff to talk about on stream. But right now, I only got like a few things and some old stuff I was going to talk about, but I don't know. We will see.
In return, I will take your oil.
I gave my oil to the Saudi. Like, well, why is Pedro Pascal freaking out? Like, you have supernatural powers. You can still take the guy's oil. If you will it, you can still somehow get it. Like, what the fuck? So what the hell were you getting all weird for? You're not getting my oil. But, like, I can get it because I have godlike powers now. So, like, I don't know what the whole... I don't know what that pause was for. Oh, wrong way. Oh, Curtis D of Montana, I think. $5 super chat. The jet scene pissed me off. There's no way a WW1 pilot could jump into a supersonic F-111 Aardvark fighter bomber and be able to understand or fly it. Yeah. I was gonna ask that too, but I was more concerned about the invisible thing. Yeah, there's little to no banter between these two, despite them having a good chemistry. They don't really do much. They don't really do much with They don't really do much with his character at all. With Steve. Don't understand why you brought him back if you're not going to do shit with him.
Get rid of them, please.
And then he just throw in the Wonder Woman theme. Yeah. Why not just wish for her to drop dead, like right now? Or spontaneously explode and die? Why not just do that? Oh. Yeah, the part where she's running in slow motion. Yeah. Everything is just so cheesy. I don't know what happened. Oh, wrong way again. Dolomaticus? Final Super Chat, you almost think that they brought back Pine just because he looks good. Thank God for that. He is literally half the decent acting in the movie. Okay, let's go a little further up my head. Rosie Studio 10 $5 super chat. Thank you. I didn't like I didn't like Gal Gadot's line reading here. Max Lord, you're putting everyone in danger. Danger. Huh? It just so happened to be a bunch of kids playing in the streets. Yeah, there just so happened to be a bunch of kids playing in the street while they're doing all this shit. Rockets flying, tanks and shit. Oh, there's a bunch of kids. I was waiting for a damn fruit stand to show up. That's how fucking ridiculous that was. And these kids are so dumb, they don't see it coming. And like, oh, let's move the hell out the way. Oh, Curtis D of Montana again. $5 super chat. Why not just wish for no nuclear weapons on Earth, or world peace, or for Russia to unconditionally surrender to the United States of America? Yeah, just. Yeah, but I think that's the point, though. This dude was supposed to be extremely, like, the wish thing was supposed to be that people are very, can be very self-serving. And, nothing good is ever born from lies. That was the whole thing with the movie. Which, yeah, I get it. But if you remember, like, there was this, I think it was an episode of The Simpsons, where someone wished for world peace, and then, and then it left the entire world vulnerable to, an alien invasion. Like, just because you wish for a good thing doesn't mean it's automatically going to be a good thing, or that it will last. I'm actually okay with that message.
From where? That's the weird.
I think this movie goes back and forth between Diana and Kristen Wiig. Like, oh, I beat up this guy, nearly killed him. Oh, hey, also the stone, right?
Romulus? Teaches a course in a squat next to Galaxy Records. Trace this to mine. Your name is Fred.
You survived it. Never to be.
Well, that's enough of that one.
What? What is it?
Lies have to do with granting wishes. Seems more like a dream.
God, these spammers. Jesus.
Wish I would have been tricked. The monkey's paw.
Her powers are her most prized possession? That's not really. I guess if Steve were alive, he'd be her most prized possession. I don't know. It just seems whatever. Rosie Studio $10 super chat. Hey Jay Longbone, I'm sorry for asking again, but I didn't know if you saw my question. It was about me animating your funniest moments. Once I learn. Sure. I guess. If that's your prerogative.
What's more precious than what you wish for? How do we stop this?
Okay, wait, but Kristen Wiig, like, has a point, though. Like, what's more precious than what the fuck you wish it for? Because she loves Steve more than anything.
No one renounced their wish.
Ain't no way in hell she wouldn't give up her powers to be with his ass. That's what I'm thinking, like, it's a little confusing, just saying.
Comment somehow. That's crazy.
Oh, Mikey Gussler, will you read super chats at the end of the stream? Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Enough, Diana.
We might have to just kill his ass. Well, we all know they won't do that because superheroes can't kill people. Whatever. God.
Again? How many weekends do I have? What tonight?
How many weekends do I have with this loser ass kid?
No, Grayskull. What do you want?
I mean, I would sympathize with him a little bit. I'd be able to if they just, show him, like, after all, even in all this, like, he still cares about his kid, or tries to. He said when you make wishes, it takes your prized possession away. And I guess his prized possession would be the wishing stone, so I guess that's why he's dying. But wouldn't his prized possession be his son? And then the kid is slowly dying? But now that'd be too dark for this movie.
Sit down with Daddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, his most prized possession would be his son, so wouldn't his son be dying? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
You remember your dad? Inches away, huh?
Yeah, but that's why, like, oh, they should have written this differently. Oh.
You wish for, and I wish for it too.
Oh god, the son character is just fucking useless. Like, no, this isn't any offense to the kid. It's offense to, the fucking movie. He just don't do nothing. But it's not. It's really not. Greased up racer $2 super chat. I am not reading that shit, but thank you for the super chat either way.
Hey, I'll be back. You stay here.
To be honest, this movie should have been a lot darker than it was. Because people, like, you'd think people would wish for a lot of dark shit. Or at least people, like, creepy people would come out the woodwork and be like, hey, give me this. Yes. And like I said, his son is his most prized possession, so technically the son should be fucking dying. And showing that that ethical quandary. Like, yeah, I want to help my son. I don't want my son to die, but I also want success and all this shit. But like I said, they can't do it. God forbid. God forbid DC has its own tone that's a little darker than Marvel. I mean, Jesus Christ. Remember when they go outside and they see all the wreckage and shit, and it's so generic. Like, oh, this apocalyptic, basically apocalyptic moment actually looks more fun than tragic. I'm just saying. You don't know how hard it's been, man who died.
Steve, I can't talk about this.
I know it's been hard. You know, being the most powerful, beautiful woman in the world with money.
I'm happy to.
You know, I've had everything being in You know, infinite blackness.
Set up wanted.
For what, 40 fucking years?
The only joy I've had are
Like, goddamn. Andrea says, bye, y'all. Bye. I don't want this guy, even though I've been banging him this whole time.
Save this one thing.
How come I can't get what I want? Like, this one thing. Like,
Oh,
bitch.
I don't have a choice.
But I guess it's supposed to be the point. Like, nigga, bitch, you got everything already.
So we need to.
Like, people die. Get over it.
There has to be enough.
That's the price of being immortal. People are gonna fucking die all around you. Someone hasn't seen Highlander, and it shows. Wait, was Highlander out by this time? No. But I bet you she saw that shit. Christopher Ozine, $5 super chat. Don't forget, no one actually knows Lord has wish powers, so it just seems like he's going. Don't you wish blank happened? They go, sure, and not realize it. They gotta realize it at this point. Like, at least the people he works with. They gotta realize it.
Tired of men, so the others could escape to them.
I don't know, her armor's pretty dope though. Yeah, that's nice.
Sacrificed herself.
God. All this hair turning out pretty good. All this shit. Greased up racer, $2 super chat, and that's all I'm reading.
No, listen to me.
I hate you all. The CGI though. Yeah, the CGI in this movie kind of sucks too. Especially Cheetah. She looks so shitty. That's why they had her in the dark most of the time, because she looked bad, like really bad. I think it's the cat situation where they make him look more human for some odd reason, because they think, for some reason, they think that shit looks good. I don't know.
It was somewhere else in time.
Hollywood, they're drunk. Like, God forbid you have an actress in a fucking makeup chair for more than an hour.
This is Steve. Steve, this is Carl, my colleague. Yeah, ciao.
In fact, I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Exactly that, Mr. President.
And Russia. Very troublesome.
I appreciate your concern,
I
but
love how they left Russia for last.
no money I'm offering.
Like, very troublesome indeed. Of course they didn't mention China. Of course they didn't. Wah, wah. Oh shit, Tech Rock, I think, $20 super chat, thank you.
What is there to wish for but more? And I grant you. Oh.
Why not just wish to be fucking, well, that's right, you can't do that. Like, can't he hold himself and wish for something? Because some people have to hold his hand to wish for something, right? But can't he, like, hold himself?
Interference whatsoever. No taxes.
Like China. The Star Wars program.
The landscape and the signal particles with any technology it touches.
Oh, Christopher Flowers, $5 super chat. Every time I am down, I always go to your channel for a good laugh. Thanks so much for your hilarious commentaries, especially with Batwoman. God bless. Thank you. And I'm really glad you find solace in my channel. I didn't think anyone would, to be honest.
How was it explained to me? I needed well, are you?
What was the point of that? Oh my god, what was the point of that? I'm just now realizing that slow-mo thing she did with the bullet. What was the point of that? That was like, okay. Barbara, how did I not see this coming? There we are.
Defending your love?
Oh god. Ugh. I could have sworn he said destroying the stone would reverse all this shit. Like, why not just kill him? This would be one time where you're like, okay, maybe killing the bad guy isn't a bad idea. Christopher Flowers, $2 super chat. Have you ever thought of doing stand-up comedy? No. I'm bad around crowds and stages and shit. Somehow, like, the fight choreography is worse in this. I might be wrong about that. I haven't seen the first one in a while.
Strong, but here's your warmth.
I don't really blame Kristen Wiig for her performance in this. It's not like she's bad. It's just like she could have been better, way better. But I think that has to do with the writing. The writing is trash. It's just trash. We'd fire for less. Oh yeah, you gotta have the one religious person holding a rosary in the middle of all this shit. Oh, evil hero Diamond Cat, $2 super chat. Would your stand up be as bad as Lily sings? Not as that. Not bad as that. Not bad as that. Jade Boy, JL, your hair looking good. Oh, thank you. It's not even like done yet, so I have to fill in this bald spot. And then there's other stuff I gotta do to it. I gotta like cut it down a little bit. I don't know what to do. Ah, this would be so much more emotional if I gave a shit.
There's a wonderful big world. It's great.
I'll never love again. Like, we know that's not true. We've seen Justice League. Stop it. Yeah, that was a pretty good line. I can't say goodbye. Well, bitch, I'm already gone. I'm already dead. And plus, you need to stop raping this body, so it'll only be fair for me to get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be brought up on charges. And what really pisses me off is, like, she renounces her wish, but, like, the guy's body is gonna be in the middle of all this chaos. Like, yeah, you're all powerful now and shit, but, like, this dude's gonna be, like, just sitting in the middle of this shit, thinking, what the fuck happened? Where am I? And why was I just stabbed? It's shitty. It's really shitty. And I don't get how she started flying. Like, please explain that. They had one discussion about, oh, I never understand flying. I don't get it. And then, like, oh, when she renounces her wish, oh, I can fly now. Christopher Flowers, $5 super chat. Also, when is the next Gotham High reading? The previous two were very funny. Previous two, like I already released the third one. So, but the fourth one, I don't know exactly when it's going to come out. And plus, there's another thing that was funny. They used that song from what was that name of that movie? Sunlight. It was in Kick-Ass as well. And it was like, it's so off-putting because it's like, oh, y'all couldn't come up with like a good score for this scene. Y'all ripped something else off. That's not no. So it was just kind of funny because this song's been used better in better films. So the whole time I was cringing. Plus she was flying, and there was no explanation for why the fuck this bitch is flying.
But you only get one wish.
And my dear, grant the wishes. I'll rebuild my health wish by.
Oh,
Apex predator.
like she wished to be like a
Thing there's never been before.
like a cheetah or whatever. It'd been funny. It'd been better if she like
The way you think.
had some kind of obsession with cats or something, but she didn't. She just kind of complimented Diana's shoes that had cheetah print, and now she's a cheetah. Whatever. We're just throwing shit around.
Signals, can I take over at once? Well,
Oh god, I should have enough for the rest of my head.
This works for me.
Action! Not a very subtle villain name. Like I said, this movie should have been darker than it was. Like, he's broadcasting this to every human being on the planet, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Like, people should be wishing for some fucked up... We should be seeing some fucked up shit happening. And the fact that it didn't happen, it was just like... This movie's weak. It's not written well, it's weak. It's all over the place. Oh, wait a minute, they show Irish racism? That's a new one. One, two. Yeah, this should have been way more disturbing than it was. It just comes off funny. Pedro Pascal just like hamming it up. Oh, this kid. Daddy, please! Don't do it, Dad! Oh, boy. Don't be a twat, Dad! Oh, shit. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh, it's so hard to remember the direction this shit goes in. How does she carry around that armor? She didn't have it on her unless she went home right quick. Here comes Cheetah. I'm gonna give you guys like I think some of y'all already seen it, but I'll give you guys a clear photo of like how she looks. Ugh. Oh god, she looks like shit. Hang on, no, that's good enough right there. Ooh, she just looks. I mean, I don't like it. I hate it. Oh look at. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Look at this. This is so bad. This is terrible. In what way is that cheetah like? Like, oh, like let's just put her in a fucking cheetah suit and give her some goth makeup, and oh, she's a cheetah. Like, what type of shit is this? It's just awful. That's so shitty. Oh no. Oh, Pan Real Gaming. This is what happens when non-binary furries. Sorry, when non-furries. When non-furries try to design furry characters. So that's the thing. I don't think that's what it's about, because there used to be really good animal like makeup. Like watch the movie. I mean, it's not a good movie, but watch the movie. What the fuck is it? Damn it! The Island of Dr. Moreau. That has some really good animal prosthetics and shit, like animal makeup. Now that was good. But this, I don't know what is this shit? I think it's like actresses or like certain actors don't want to be sitting in a makeup chair for too long, so they're just like, no, I'm not doing that, and they just improvise and like just splatter some makeup on her face, whatever. give us the illusion that she is and like some kind of animal without actually making her one. And I think that's what this is. And it looks like garbage. It looks like such garbage. Anyway. And plus the CGI, her CGI looks bad too, so. They couldn't even improve it with that. And I love how, like, the rest of the fight, you can't get a good look at her. She's just a big furry blur. God, I hated this. Someone said I'd rather watch Catwoman, right? Bitch was busting through Diana's armor, though. Damn. Yeah, she looks like a fucking crackhead wearing like some old bitch's fur coat, or like she's wearing a skin tight fur leotard. Hang on a second. Hang on a sec. Oh God, look at that. Yeah, she looks like a meth head found this old furry leotard and just started wearing it out of the garbage. That's how bad it looks. Why? Why did they do this? Why? Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord. That's just sad. Oh, God. Hang on. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Oh, let me mute. Well, no, that shit doesn't matter. Yep, this isn't gonna do. Hang on, I'm gonna play it a little bit more. I want to see it from another angle. Just this sucks. Y'all can't put prosthetics on this bitch and give her more of like a cat-like appearance. She has to look that shitty. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it. All she really does is scratch at her. I mean, not that cool, to be perfectly honest. Caitlin Trigg, $2 super chat. Hermione was a better cat. In this part, I don't know why they tried to do a death fake out here. Like, we know that bitch ain't dead. She just kind of got zapped a little bit. We know she's not dead. Please, Barbara. I gotta kill you, bitch. Well, kind of kill you. Whatever. Oh, motherfucker. Damn it. Make a wish, bitch. Granted. Caitlin Trigg, $5 super chat. I'm a tad confused. If she wished to be like Wonder Woman, then why is she trying turning into a cat? Well, she wished to be a cat later on. For some reason. I don't know. I like the initial message of the film. Like, getting everything you want will cost someone else or yourself something. And anyone who promises you, like, everything you want is probably a fucking liar. Which is weird that someone would say that, like, this is that his character's based on Trump when, you know, I'm gonna keep that criticism to myself for a minute. Yeah, they were kind of lazy with the soundtrack because now they're playing the soundtrack from Batman versus Superman. Like, yeah, I like the end. Like I said, I like the ending. I do like it, and the whole message. Oh damn! Like the way she duped him was that. All right, that was cool. I'm glad, like, we're seeing, like, what Max Lord went through, but I don't want to see his piss stained bed. I really don't. Oh, Spencer, they also imagine how awkward the next day of work is going to be for Barbara and Diana, though these two work in the same building.
But what is it costing you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this, like, so, I don't know who put out the rumor or whatever that this is like Max Lord is supposed to be Trump. I don't see that at all, considering, like, they give this character so much, well, not really that much, because the writing isn't good, but they try to give him some humanity. And the message isn't quite political. Like, it's not, if you were to read into it that way, it's not an anti-conservative message at all. If you want to read that, like I said, if you want to read it that way, it seems like more of an anti-liberal message. If you want to read it that way. Not saying I do. But I'm just saying, like, oh, getting everything you want will cost other people. Like, I don't think anyone who's a hardcore leftist wants to hear that shit. Like, wait, what? Me getting everything I want is gonna cost other people? Fuck that! I'm not seeing this movie! Well, BM says, no, she said it's inspired because he was big in the 80s. But it, like, even inspired, it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, even inspired, like, it doesn't, yeah, I don't think that plays well at all. I think she might have said that shit because of her message is a good message. But if, like, someone, like I said, if you were to read into it the way I did, or the way I speculated, like, yeah, I think people would be pissed. The people she's trying to market this movie to. They'd be pissed! So she was just like, oh, it's inspired by Trump. Yeah, the character's inspired by Trump. It really is. It is. I'm CIA, $5 super chat. Jail, the reason they had Wig turn into a cat was to reinforce the movie's message. Cheetahs never prosper. Like, for a split second, I didn't get it, and then and then it sunk in. It's like, oh, God. Thank you for that corny joke and the super chat. Yeah, this doesn't work because his relationship with this kid has just been so fucking dead. Like, I don't care. I just don't care about these two. Look at him. He's imagining this kid's Baby Yoda right now. Oh, Klutzy Ninja Kitty, I think. Realistically, Diana wouldn't want to be with anyone because she's immortal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Highlander thing. Like, trying not to get attached because, yeah, everyone around you fucking dies. I don't need you to make me proud. I already love you, Daddy. So it doesn't work. That doesn't work to me because that's his kid. And his dad, like, the one he loves is, like, crying in front of him and shit. It doesn't, I don't know. Nah. Doesn't work. Because, of course, he's gonna say that shit. It's his dad. And he's a little kid. Oh, Sun Tzu 49. Where the hell is Alistair's mother? I have no idea. Oh, Ava says, looking good, Jay. Thank you. This one's tight as fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god, and she comes across the guy that she's been raping. And you gotta think about it, right? Because he just walks up to her and is like, oh, nice weather we're having. It's like, does he recognize her? Like, subconsciously from all the raping? Like, I remember you bobbing up and down on my dick.
It works, right?
And plus, he's wearing the outfit that she liked before. It's like, oh, don't do that. Because now it's like, okay, he's subconsciously kind of like, he's subconsciously, shit. He's subconsciously doing shit that she was, like, suggesting before. Yeah, this is sad because people are outdoors celebrating Christmas. And we weren't able to this Christmas. That's literally the only thing that makes this scene, emotional. Oh, and she's flying again. And they're just not gonna explain that shit. Ugh. Yeah, they just show her flying, and then that's like the end credits. Whatever. Yeah, this movie sucked. Ugh. It just felt lazy. Kai Fujimoto says this was an emotional movie. No, there's certain parts that were, but like overall, it sucks. Like I said, I like the ending and Diana's whole speech when she was trying to stop Lord. I enjoyed that. Good message and all. But overall, the movie was, like, the rest of it was just shit. Oh yeah, and the after credit scene was good. That was nice. From my culture. fuck is her name? Linda Carter still looks great. Major Chris, $5 super chat. Yo, Jay, I've been a fan of yours since your Beauty and the Beast review. You're hilarious and help me get through these harsh times. Oh, thank you. By the way, your hair is looking really pretty. Thank you. It's not done yet. I might have to blow dry it because this is just, it's a little too puffy. There's still some stuff I gotta do to it. Yeah, it's so whack. Apart from a part of the ending and the after credit scene, like it's just shit. I'm never compelled to really watch it, except for now because I had to watch it. I had to do something while I was getting his head done, which I am almost done with. Got a little bit of, I got some spots left. I think I got enough hair for that. Yeah, this is enough. I fill up the front, and then I gotta fill up the back. It might have to be a little thin. I don't know. Damn, what else I got in here? Because I still gotta fill up more of this head. I would put on the Craft Legacy again, but I don't know. Well, not again, because I haven't watched it with you guys, but I've watched it so many times to prepare for this review and just to laugh at it because it's so shit. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I might put it on. Fuck it. I need a laugh. do. Oh wait, fucking chat. Do. Okay, Kai Fujimoto. She gets a jet, superior strength, a rope that tells the truth, and she can fly, which there's no point for the jet. Or she can jump really high. Yeah, in the other movie she could jump high. That was her thing. In this one she can fly. But I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck that's even a thing. I don't know how she did that. Oh, someone's like, Jay Longbone, blah, blah. Jay Longbone, can we watch some Barcroft? Well, they don't call themselves Barcroft anymore. They call themselves Truly. So, I don't know. Let's see. Ugh. Hang on. Someone wants to watch some Barcroft videos. But I want to watch something I don't have to pay close attention to. Because if I'm gonna watch some Barcroft shit, I want to be able to pay attention so I can, release some jokes. Oh wait, I put that somewhere else. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, there we go. It's Kai Fujimoto says Barcroft is Truly now, and they don't really have fun. Now they still got funny ones. They're just not as, I think, because after that polyamorous couple that got that baby killed, after that they completely rebranded, and they recalibrated their how they upload. I mean, they still upload bullshit, and they could probably still be held liable for, I don't know, probably some child abuse, because they upload a lot of trans kids content now. But yeah, they after the whole baby death thing with the polyamory thing, they completely rebranded. They were like, fuck that, we're not Barcroft anymore, we're Truly. So yeah, I think that's why that happened. Because the thing about YouTube channels, they can just rebrand whenever the fuck they want. Because I think that video on their channel is gone. If you search it again, you'll only find YouTubers reacting to it. You won't find the video on their channel anymore. Oh, wait. Damn it! I said the baby died. The baby didn't die, y'all. The baby got abused. The guy, the miserable one in the video, he beat the kid. Oh, God. I don't know why I thought the kid died. I think I'm thinking of another story. But yeah, no. The kid got abused. She's not dead. She's fine. She's as fine as she can be. But she's not dead. Jesus Christ. But yeah, they completely rebranded after that shit happened. Woof. Which is dumb because it's like people are gonna figure out who the fuck y'all are eventually. Oh God, what can I do? Garrick Loran. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I got my glasses. But he says, or she, the miserable one. Weren't there like 2 or 3? But I'm talking about like the really noticeably miserable one. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the whole household was miserable. But I'm talking about the one guy who was always frowning and shit. Yeah, that one. He beat the baby very badly, and then suddenly Barcroft became Truly after that and deleted the video. Which is like, yeah, but like we know who you are though. You're not gonna wipe that away, and people are still reacting to the video. Which is just so it's kind of dumb. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch The Craft Legacy. I need more cringe. But I just don't want to, because Truly, I want to save. I already got some Truly videos that I want to save for what the fuck? I want to save for Night of Cringe, the next one. So I'm not gonna go to Truly right now. I did, like, if you followed me on Twitter when I wasn't kicked off, you did see me live tweet how terrible this movie was. Oh wait, no, wrong player. Oh God damn it. But most of you don't necessarily know my thoughts on this movie. So let's take a little look at it. But I should be done with my hair in like, I think a little less than an hour. Shit! Oh. Okay, hang on a second. I get this straight. Fuck. This mouse is. Oh, I need a new one. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get right now. Alright, let's keep it there. Yeah, I really hate this movie. It's so bad. Like, talk about ruining the integrity of the film that came before it. They really did it. Don't worry, y'all gonna find out though, because I'm definitely reviewing this piece of shit. And plus, I think there's an extended version out, but I'm not. No, fuck that. I think I might take a little peek at it, but I'm not going to talk about that one. Possibly, I don't know. Knowing me, because I have a thorough hatred for this film, I might watch it just to like compare. But holy shit, it's so bad. So bad on its own. Why? Wait, am I doing it the other way? Oh wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Forget it. And the thing is, with this film, you know for a fact that this witchy shit that they do is completely fake. Like you, it doesn't feel like, oh, this is what Wiccans do. Wiccans, I can totally see Wiccans doing this in real life. No, it feels like bullshit. It feels like total bullshit. Sometimes they just say random shit and spice it up with a little like witchy language, and we're supposed to think, oh yeah, that's magical. Oh God, shut up. The introduction to the original film was not this talky. They just like, oh, these are our characters. We're not going to say anything about them yet because we wanted it to be a surprise. But they kind of throw out their personalities. Their personalities, which aren't even fucking special at all. They're completely indistinguishable from each other. This is the Yas Queen generation, so yeah, most kids that age are, like I said, completely indistinguishable from each other. Langley, I thought it was pretty unintentionally hilarious in action too. Yeah, it was. Remember the 90s? And Alanis Morissette, kids? Oh, you don't? Because the people watching this are kids and not the grown women who grew up with the original movie? Yeah, one hand and rock you, and the other one. Yeah, I remember that fucking song, but and the mother is kind of annoying. She's always trying to be that current parent. I'm having all the feels. Like, shut up. Don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh shit. Layla Gibson. I just watched the original Craft and it was unbelievably good. Naturally, yeah. Justin Lolliot, J Long. Speaking of Craft, I need to eat chili with Kraft cheese. If I'm not back, I will get you later. All right, eat up. It's a sports metaphor. A girl doesn't understand about a sports metaphor, even though it's clear what it fucking means. You don't have to be into sports to know what that means. Like, what the fuck? It's so obvious what it means. Alright, single player Carl, you're not supposed to be spending anything like you said. Don't be simping, bro. Yeah, single player. Let me read his fucking super chat. Single player Carl $2 super chat. Rewatching the Kraft cheese again, Jay? Yeah. I need some cringe while I'm not quite done with my hair yet, so. This is what we're doing. Remember what I told you, your difference is your power. Okay, but what if your difference is, like, having serial killer tendencies? That's not, you can't just tell people that. Like, especially kids, you can't just tell them that. You gotta be, like, very clear about what the fuck you mean.
We're going to be reading chapters.
The period scene was so dramatic for no reason. Like, this girl has some kind of gynecological issue. You should not be dripping that hard. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Well, someone her age should be keeping track of this. You should have had her period for should have had her period for a while. I don't know why. That's fucking creepy. That is so creepy. We need to celebrate your heavy flow, girlfriend. I'm sorry. Like this inherent trust in the female gender. Like I'm sorry, that'd be creepy no matter what. Not the right thing to say to somebody. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to sit with us even though we look like normal teenagers, act like normal teenagers. There's nothing about us, except for maybe the trans kid. There's nothing about us that really screams outsider, but yeah, we're outsiders, whatever. Oh, this acting is so shit! This scene was so weird. I mean, apart from her being spooked that her fucking about it like a pro male book she found in her stepfather's room. But it's like some weird fake out where she hears a woman screaming, but it's really like one of the stepbrothers watching porn. And I'm like, what? Okay, what the fuck? I'm guessing there's supposed to be some kind of messaging there as well, but like, what? I love how they're bonding like like normal fathers and sons, and she's just so alarmed by it. Like, I don't know about this. Men having fun and commiserating on their own. That's just fucking creepy as shit. And I'm serious, there was like nothing creepy about it. They were just standing next to next to a grill laughing and making jokes or whatever, and she's just like, alarm bells just went off. I may be almost done. Hard to see the back of my head. This is so dumb. Because it took them a while to develop powers in the original film. And in this one, it's just like, oh, we can telepathically communicate with you. For some reason. Oh, I hate this movie. I hate it. Ugh. Oh my god, fuck! Like, hello, my fellow kids. That's how kids talk.
What do you mean?
Just random
Just a lot of time.
acronyms.
Right. But I mean, today.
Oh, Christ.
Too soon? Wait, so how long have you been?
If I knew, if I wasn't at risk at getting a copyright strike or whatever, I would show you guys this horrible dialogue. Or, let you listen to it. We're witches! One thing, because, like, they're ripping off every beat of the movie anyway, but they just take the original beats and make them worse. And she heard about them being witches in the original, like Sarah learned about the other girls being witches from somebody else, warning her about them. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I got more space. Damn. Okay, I'm almost done, but I'm not quite done yet. Shit. I'm low key. turning myself into Kristen Stewart. Oh, fuck no. And since fucking when did Kristen Stewart get cool? Can someone explain that shit to me? Like, I'm not saying she's at Keanu Reeves status, but it's like, I don't know why people think she's cool now. I really don't understand. Oh, every time, like, you think you're done and there's one more fucking space to fill. Your mom's cool because she says a lot of cliche shit. Okay, I think I'm done with this so far. Well, yeah. There's still some things I need to do. Damn it. Ugh. Happiness has never been more irritating. Oh god, really? Oh my god, there's there's a scene where, oh, we're women, we have babies. That's why we're powerful. We're so powerful anyway because we have babies. And then the trans girl is like, well, not every one of our women have babies. It's like, oh, shut up. This is like the cringe. This is what I'm talking about. This is so bad. I have to trim. I have to trim this shit. This longer hair, the longer hair I put in the last go round is really long and tangled. Wait, where the fuck is that detangling brush? Well, let me comb it out first. Then I'll detangle. I'm pretty sure that's cheating, and you can't do that, otherwise you have to do the spell over again. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Sam Judge, you have gorgeous hair, madam. Thank you. Oh, I hate this music. Listen. This music is so bad. Like, the soundtrack is just like, why? Okay, the detangling brush is doing a much better job. Okay. Oh.
Think I found some. No, then that is not.
Oh, I'm CIA. Generic Billie Eilish music is my jam. Okay, so they break into this dude's house, which is the guy who bullied what's her name with the period in the hey hey. Yeah, they break into his house and they take his jizz-filled fucking condom and they cast a spell on him with it. It's just the fuck. This is just the fuck. I hate this movie. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta put it in like a ponytail. Fuck. And now they're putting bong water and cum all over his pillow. Because, because witchcraft, that's how it works now, I guess. This bitch just stops time on a dime. It's just... God, this movie pisses me off. Ugh. Oh, God. Damn it. This is the wrong comb for this. Damn. Oh, I'm very uncoordinated, guys. Fuck. I love how, like, in the trailer, they make it seem like a big scene. You know, when they put her in, like, the the smoothie bowl. But they kind of just yada yada in the full movie, which I get because it's just creepy. Like, let's celebrate your period. Like, come back to our house, and we'll put you in a smoothie bowl. It's just craziness. And plus, like, what's with the passage of time in this movie?
Or something, so you hit. I am speaking.
Please, Adam, let's just take a step back here.
With my boys. This house. So. Disappointed in you.
I mean, it's a reasonable gripe for damn it, for David Duchovny's character. Like, oh, I don't like fighting in my house. I like to reduce the level of violence. I don't tolerate, like, starting fights in school. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's reasonable because she did fucking assault the kid. I don't see why this is indicative of him being evil. I don't know why this movie's trying to push this shit off like that. He's evil because he has rules in his house. Oh.
If you want to give him a Google.
Shut up, Jeremy. Okay, thank you, Jimmy.
No, I'm sorry. That's super inappropriate. It's like, can you please send him to the principal's office? He's making so many people here uncomfortable.
How the fuck would you know that? No one said
It
anything.
can trigger a lot of shit for people, okay?
It can trigger a lot of shit for
Why don't you
people.
try being
Oh yeah, this is the part when he
sensitive
turned
and Just
the bully guy into like
just listen.
a cucked concubine. Oh Jesus. This movie is just full of bangers.
Yo, he called himself cisgendered in front of the period. In 8th period, he went on a tear about heteronormativity. Oh my god, Tabs,
Well, we'll certainly see it as part of it.
Like, if we're gonna control this boy and poison his mind, we need to be sure we're doing it well and correctly. Oh boy. Ugh.
My favorite kind of movie. Cabinet. That you like. Careful.
Oh shit.
I guess.
Oh god, I got a secret stash of LaCroix downstairs. No! Next, he's gonna go on a tear about how men are ruining Star Wars. And they call him Woke Timmy. Just.
Always playing Princess Nokia.
I just love her politics. I mean, just the way she uses her artistry to deal with like his pop jams. I read the bars that low. What's that? I used to think it was kind
Ugh. Okay, I just want. This is funny as fuck. I want to show this because it's really funny. Hang on a second. Okay, wait. The context is like like I said, they put a spell on the school bully for him to be nicer, which means they wanted him to be basically be a cuck, be a beta male, whatever. Like, trust me on this. Like, his dialogue is just terrible, just completely cringeworthy. Like I said, you're gonna see. I got a review coming of how, and I'm gonna be detailing how bad everything is. But it's just awful. It's just completely awful. And now he's doing like a strut walk with them in the middle of the lunchroom. It's bad. I don't know why Hollywood even bothers. Like, there's no way they made a lot of money on this movie anyway. Why bother? Anyway. Oh. Oh wait. I'm CIA says, yeah, the simp spell. Major Chris says, I'm looking forward to your review. So am I. I can't wait to start working on it. Oh!
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, catch you guys
Oh,
later.
look at this. Watch this.
Women. Women with an X.
No! I think I should show the. Oh god. I think I should show the subtitles. Hang on, wait a second. How do you do this? Okay. Okay, let's see.
Women. Women with an X.
Damn it! It's so funny. I keep accidentally putting it in full screen. Damn it! This mouse.
Women. No, women with an X.
Wixman? Wait. Women. It's supposed to be like Latinx, but like women. It hurts. Why are they hurting me? And he does like an X thing. Oh, fuck out of here. I'm sorry that I had to show you that, but I had to, like, I'm trying to show you how bad this is. For anyone who might doubt me. Movie is hella trash.
Don't touch that.
I love how, like, this kid, one of the sons of the house, he doesn't want to play with this girl. He doesn't want her touching his. He doesn't want her touching his gaming system, so he says, "Yeah, fuck off my shit." And they put a spell on his gaming system. Like, they break his gaming system with a spell. It's like, how fucking petty do you have to be?
Jacob? Girls. Yeah, no.
Like, it's alright for guys not to want to hang out with chicks sometimes. Like, what the fuck? Is he somehow an asshole because he may not be into the same shit they are? Damn.
We'll get ready. Are you sure? Clean your room. Bottle situation.
Oh my god, I'll go Thank you.
Okay. No black friends.
Oh, damn it.
My mom gave me. What? Sorry, I just. I never told him. And he.
Oh, the only good scene in the movie. That one I'm not gonna share because it's.
He won't even look at me. Dudes. Everyone just assumes you're just. That's fine, you know, there's nothing. Breakthroughs in some of my groups. It's fine.
Damn. So much hell. I forgot this is the scene where she masturbates with the dude's coat. Yeah, that's something that actually happens in this fucking movie. Oh god.
Oh, it's cool.
Listen, massive.
Oh. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to get. There's some more stuff I need to do to it. Wish I had a better hair tie.
Isaiah. To have been suicide.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been communicating, guys. I'm just trying to get this hair situated. And later I have to blow dry it and, you know, do some other stuff.
You think that we're so responsible? Your secret. No, something doesn't add up. He came to my room last night. Told me he felt like a weight lifted. Just the two of you.
Okay.
But I did this like love spell, and then he came right into my room and he. What? Already under the influence of a spell. This is so jacked up. I'm sorry, okay? Okay? What we did together was about building trust, about building community, not letting some stupid crush get in the way of everything. I know. Do you? We're not going to use our power responsibly. We shouldn't be using it at all.
Oh, so that is... It's pretty much done. Like I said, there's some more stuff I have to do to it. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I'm CIA, Jalen, when is there a cat on your bed? No. Oh, I don't know why you would think that. I wish I had a fucking cat. But anyway. Yeah, I gotta let you guys go. Because there's still stuff I need to do with my hair, and I can't be on camera for that because I have to walk around for it. I gotta leave the room many times. So... and plus dinner's ready, so, and I need to eat something because I'm starving. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for all the well wishes and comments and super chats and all that. But yeah, I gotta go. Ugh. And look out for some more videos, since my hair is gonna be fabulous pretty soon. Because I wasn't gonna get on camera without my hair being done. That wasn't gonna fucking happen. So, yep, look out for some videos from me later on. I don't know what I'm gonna put out first. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, expect some shit. I think I might just start, or I could probably do like a little video first because I was already scripting some other stuff. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, but I will get back to y'all. Like, I probably might just do this craft review first, get that out the way, because I'm laser focused on that. But anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and all the super chats and everything. Thanks for hanging in there. And well, hang on. I gotta open my browser. Come on, fool. Come on. Okay. Well, alright. As I was saying, goodbye, guys. Thanks for